Sawadee krab, Pumchu Tiberiu Molnar na krab. Hello for everyone, my name is Tiberiu Molnar. I am an energy therapist with 30 years experience. I living from long time in Phuket and now I want to share with you my method. Thank you. Kopun krab.
Could you please tell us about yourself?
I have 44-year-old. My full name is Tiberiu Molnar. In Thailand, people call me Pumpui. And I was born in Romania, Eastern Europe. And I'm a bioenergy therapist, energy therapist. I think it's better say energy therapist than bioenergy.
Or healer, yeah?
Or healer, yes. Or healer, it is happening from 30 years. Now I have 44-year-old, and I have this. I cannot call job. This is my lifestyle. I healing the people from 30 years ago.
Tell us something about this healing process.
It's the healing process. I try to explain very simple. Many people wait. I explain this like a science, but it's not my job to explain scientist version. I will try to explain for everyone understand. Everybody, every object, everything have energy field. Yes, this scientific. We know everything is energy. And now, if you're talking about human body, when a person sick or some disorder on the energy field or in the body, all two is changing. For example, if we have some problem with stomach, sure, in that area we have the energy field disorder. And some people who can learn control this energy and correct with some techniques can help to the problem in the body resolving.
Okay, what are the typical conditions, problems that people turn to you with and asking your help?
Can I tell in from every domain, start from stress, from back pain, from stomach problem, digestive problem, headache, and also I have cases when come the people with bigger problem, what the medicine traditional resolve difficult or cannot resolve. And in all this, I have results. I cannot say now in everything working 100% because it's impossible. But from some serious problems, I have results. Maybe 80% from people feel good after some days or some weeks, depend with what is the problem.
So does that mean that somebody has a problem and coming to you, and then after one session they will be fine, or they need to come back again?
It's impossible for session have one, but it's the most people who come to the therapy need to make some days session. Sometimes 5 days, 7 days. We know from the first day session. And depend also from problem and how react the body, how working him body. Maybe in 2 weeks, 3 weeks need to repeat this therapy for some people.
So this is very similar to a healing of a normal disease, because it is also not one day, but it happens.
Yes, because actually we tell I'm a healer. Yes, somebody say him heal the people, but not the healer healing the people. The body working. In the medicine also, not the medicine resolve the problem. The medicine, for example, you take the pill and the pill start to generate process in the body what help to heal. because the body natural balance is the normal, healthy, not so happy, in the middle way, you know. But when we sick and we apply the traditional medicine or the alternative therapies, actually it is all just help or stimulating or push little bit the body for get back the balance. Actually, normally in natural we need to resolve the problem alone, but this is just the theory. If we cut little bit the skin, in some days that problem disappear alone. But if have one balance problem, that need to help with medicine, for example, or traditional medicine or alternative medicine.
So if I understand it correctly, your healing process opens the body or allows the body to help itself.
Yeah, it's true. Just create the conditions for the body come back faster in the balance area.
So basically your healing technique removes all those blocks and bad controls that the body has in order to avoid healing itself, and you open the body for the natural healing process.
Yes, creating the conditions actually. Now also the traditional medicine science start to understand and start to recognize the most problems coming from the stress, because we have this stress and everyone talk about stress like something bad, but actually the stress is not something bad. The problem how we manage the stress. This stress is natural and we living with stress, and I explain you why. Before, when we living in the jungle, yes, thousand years ago, for example, we walking in the jungle, we see some area somewhere moving something, we hear something, and we scared. That time start the stress, and if come out from there one little animal, this stress give us power for kill and we can eat. Or if come bigger animal, this stress give us power to run. The modern human lifestyle problem, we generate fake stress and we living in fake stress, because this stress is, the body is not built for can support the long-term stress. The short-term stress help us very much and give many power. Have example when the truck near to hit little children and the little woman, she can pick up the truck. It's happened because this stress give her power. But we in the modern life we learn to generate long-term stress. For example, I loan from bank money and I cannot give back, and I thinking in the night many days. And the long-term stress start to destroy the body, because when the body recognize have some stress, understand it's in danger, I need to give power, stop many function, and concentrate about the stress. But we make the fake stress, and from this we sick. Many sick come from this.
So if I understand it correctly, your technique helps a lot in different kind of stress situations. And also turns those bad energies into a good one that will help actually the patient to heal.
Yes, can say like this. Actually, don't have bad and good energy, because before the alternative therapy, they explain have the negative and positive energy, but it's not true. Maybe the negative energy is same good. How good is the positive? Just important the balance. Important the balance.
Okay, and if I go there to your clinic and I have a problem, like I have a stomachache, whatever, will you do a diagnosis of my problem?
No, because the alternative therapist cannot do diagnosis. The diagnosis in all the world, in the most country, and it's legal to do the doctor or the hospital system. But if you come to me with stomach, first thing I ask if see you the doctor. Maybe many people not go to the doctor for anything. for little stomach hurt, but that stomach can have big problem or can have just a simple problem. I ask you this, and if you go already to doctor, sure we have one diagnosis. I don't need to see on the paper, enough if you tell me what is your problem in the stomach, and I start to apply the session. After I apply the first session, I see how is your reaction for this, and I can tell you you need to come 5 days or 7 days. It's working like this.
หลังมากปวดหลังมากปวดหัวเข่าตอนนี้รู้สึกสบายตื่นเช้ามาก็เดินสบายแล้วก็ข้างหลังก็ไม่ปวดนอนที่เตียงทุกครั้งจะคิดว่าเตียงบุ๋มแต่ตอนนี้นอนสบายตื่นมาเดินไม่กระเพกขารู้สึกดีมากขอบคุณมากค่ะดีค่ะลองค่ะลองก็เลย
So I understand that you are not advising patients against medical doctors and medical treatment or diagnosis.
For sure, the medical is the basic. In this world what we're living now, this era, the medicine make very amazing results, and in the science we have but actually, like alternative therapist, we help the doctor to healing you. We can say like this.
So you actually work together with the normal.
Yes, in parallel. Yes. Also, I have in my patients. I have many doctors who come. Some doctors come because they have some patients who get the problem and not react correctly to medical apply. And they say what happened because in 3, 4, 5 days in 1 week change a lot and it's impossible. And the patient tell, I was go to Tiberiu therapy, and the doctor interesting to see what happening. Also, if doctor can him also have some problems and or him family, and many doctor and many famous doctor from Europe also send the family or come to try the therapy sometime. I have good connection with doctors.
Can you please tell us about your history, for how long you do this healing, and how many patients have you helped before?
Yeah, sure. I have 15-year-olds. I'm in the school, and I have the lucky to get in my hand one famous book. It's named Silva Mind Control Method, the Healer. And there actually learn some little techniques for self-control for the stress. And that time, because in the school we have many things to learn and exams, helped me a lot. I see I changed, I'm very optimistic. After that, I start to interest in this domain, and later I start to found course or schools where I can learn more. And that time I meet the alternative healing, energy healing medicine. After I finish like this school, I get from the Romanian Health Ministry, I get the graduate, like international extrasensory master. And I start to heal the neighbors because they are around in the school. But some neighbors have very, very big problem, and they, can I tell, like make me famous. Because they call another. But in 30 years, I can say 1,000 people come to my clinic in Romania.
So actually, what do you do here in Phuket?
In Phuket, I come first time maybe around 10 years ago, like a holiday. Now here I have the family because I move here also. And also here happened same in Romania when I was children in the village where I living in Phuket. Some people ask me, I have problem with my back, many old women or farmers or like this, and they feel very good and come more and more. And now I decided to open also the clinic, have very good persons who show me how can do the papers here, and now I get all license for. We have the great opening, and I want to do same here, same my job, and help the people same how I helped before in my country.
So how can patients, Thai patients, find you? Where will be your clinic located?
It's very easy. My clinic located in Phuket. It's very easy. We have the website, and they can contact on the phone also. Can make the appointment. It's very important to make the appointment. Not because we select the patients. Everyone welcome. Just the problem is so much people, and for have little bit correct rolling. Need to make one appointment.
So
yeah. Yes, need to make it. It's very simple. Just call or on the chat. And
ตอนนี้อยู่ที่เชิงทะเลนะครับแถวหมู่บ้านป่าสักเป็นพื้นที่ใหม่ที่คุณปุ้มปุ้ยกำลังจะมาเปิดชีวจิตนะครับหรือว่าจิตบำบัดนะฮะนั่นเป็นพื้นที่ที่ติดถนนเลยนะครับน่าสนใจสะอาดปลอดภัยนะฮะแล้วก็ที่จอดรถก็สะดวกนะครับไม่ไกลจากลากูน่านะครับลากูน่าอยู่1 กิโลเมตรนะฮะแล้วก็ที่ถลางนะครับจากถลางมาบริเวณนี้ก็เพียงประมาณไม่เกิน10 นาทีเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยเหมาะสมมากพื้นที่นี้ติดถนนใหญ่ที่จอดรถพร้อมนะฮะใครจะใช้บริการก็แนะนำนะครับเป็นพื้นที่ใหม่ของคุณปุ้มปุ้ยนะเป็นเรื่องของจิตบำบัดเป็นเรื่องของการใช้ธรรมชาติบำบัดนะอยู่บริเวณหมู่บ้านป่าสักหมู่ 4 ตำบลเชิงทะเลนี่คือสถานที่แห่งใหม่ที่คุณปุ้ยกำลังจะมาเปิดนะครับก็ชวนกันมานะใกล้ๆนะปลอดภัยสะอาดสะดวกเชิญครับดูด้านในนะ
Do you have concrete results that you achieved in Phuket?
Sure. Before I also make in Bangkok and now in Phuket have and for example last week I have one little children who go to doctor many times the parents because him have the digestive problem. I think it's correct in English digestive. With stomach him actually cannot go to toilet 3 days. And after therapy, when mama, papa say it's great, the children is very little, and they say it's great. Also have an old woman who working like make the street food, and she sometime cannot moving because very back problem, very hurt, and she also in 4 days she show me can little bit like a dancing. She have 60-year-old. Another, I have one patient here in the village who play football and have some problem in the legs. Now I cannot explain medically because it's so long, but him cannot play anymore football. And after 1 week, him show me how can play with the ball, and also the doctor say it's great. What medicine you take because it's changed everything very fast.
Okay, thank you very much for your information, and wish you good luck in your healing and help for the Thai people in Phuket.
I also thank you like how we say now in Thailand, we say Khopun Khap, Sawadi Khap.
ปวดข้อพลิกหัวเข่า
And now you okay?
ตอนนี้โอเคสบายกูดด็อกเตอร์บุ้มปุ้ยกูดโมเตลู